Hi, I'm Mark Mancini with VRB Outstanding and Vacation Home Mastery. This episode, I'm going to talk to you about how to clean your Cybertruck the absolute best way possible, so stay tuned. And welcome back. Guys, gals, everyone else, I'm going to show you how to properly clean your Cybertruck better than anyone else has ever showed you. This is the must-see video on how to keep your raw dog video or your raw dog Cybertruck clean. Now, when I say raw dog, it's not wrapped, okay? There's no 3M or PFF film. This is raw dog stainless steel. This is how you keep it clean. So I'm going to have links for all the products below, okay? And they're all Amazon. They're very cost effective. And I'm going to show you the best way and how I keep my truck clean for maximum aesthetics. So first things first, what I definitely suggest doing, you can use dishwashing detergent. I use Mr. Pink. Again, I'll have the link below. This is just a nice, mild, non-abrasive cleaner. Just mix this in a bucket with water and just get a rag. And really, we just want to start by just washing the outside of your Cybertruck, okay? Real simple, you just want to get that dirt, because dirt is going to accumulate on metal, okay? You want to just wipe that dirt off. And what I like doing is just doing maybe a quarter or half the truck at a time. I talked to you about this in a previous episode. The great thing about this window cleaner, it also has a squeegee on the end, or you could always get a squeegee from the shower. You can get those, like I said, at Amazon, Home Depot. If you have one at home, great. And I use this, and I just go right down the line, and I take all the water beads off of the vehicle so that there's no water stains afterwards. You can dry this thing off with that, and then in your little crevices, you can then dab your rag and dry off the truck. But this works great with taking the water out so you don't have any lines, any streaking, any dots in your truck. So definitely grab one of those. Now that you've washed the basic debris off, the best thing to get your vehicle clean is one of these cordless cleaners. Now, I have a corded cleaner, and don't forget, you don't need an extension cord. You've got a 110 outlet right in here, right? You can plug if you have a corded one, you don't have to buy a cordless one, but you just plug it right in here. I've got a corded one, but I just like cordless. I just like walking around and being able to go throughout my truck without having to worry about the cord. So basically, you get this, and this has multiple pads, okay? It's got a carry case. I want to say it was like 70, 80 bucks. Again, I'll have the link below. I keep the speed on 3. You've got an on-off button right here. This is, they give you 2 21-volt batteries. You can do your entire truck on 1 bar, okay? I did my entire truck and only used 1 out of 4 bars, so 25% of the battery on 1 battery. Does not take much. This is quick and easy to do. Basically, what you want to do is get your barkeeper's helper, drop a couple dabs like that on it, and what you'll do is you don't want to just put it on there and hit the on, because if you do, it's going to spray this stuff all over. This barkeeper's friend is awesome, okay? Now, this is what you're going to do. You're just going to dab it on the metal, okay? I'm not going to do it because I already cleaned it already. And after you do that, after you dab it on the metal, what's going to happen is you're not going to have a pool of liquid. It's just going to be the barkeeper's friend on the metal. And then what we're going to do is go back and forth, right and left, across the metal, and only do a section at a time. I would do half the rear bed over here. I'd probably do this over here as one, do the top over here as another, and do each door separately. So again, you're going to go side to side horizontally. When you're done, then you go up and down vertically, okay? You want to go both directions, okay? And again, you don't need a lot of this. Just dab a little bit for a whole section. That's all you need. You don't need much. Now, after you do that, you're going to have 2 things on your metal. You're going to have some dirt residue, and you're going to have the barkeeper's friend residue. So what I've tried, and I kind of like, is this stuff called Last Touch Spray Detailer. And you just get a rag, put some on there, and all you're going to do is you're going to go back and forth. With stainless steel, you want to go in one direction. So starting here, you're going to want to go horizontally. So you're going to go back and forth with the last touch spray detailer and take it off. And the reason why I like this is because you'll have places like in here you can't get with a polisher, so you can use this. This has got a very, very mild cleaner, okay? So it'll get a lot of the debris off that was left on there, because you're gonna have debris, you're gonna have black stuff on there, and you're also gonna have the barkeeper's friend on there. So go ahead and use this to wipe all that stuff off, okay? Now that's just to get the remnants off. The next thing you're gonna do is, the link below, you're gonna buy a gallon of this, whether Home Depot or Amazon, okay? Windex. Windex is your friend, and you're gonna go through a bunch of this, okay? And the next thing you're gonna do is, this is something I apply liberally. I spray the heck out of it and I wipe down the stainless steel in the truck. Now what you're gonna see, no matter what you do after you use the polisher, after you use the last touch detailer, and after you use the Windex, there's still gonna be streaks that look just like this. And if you come close, hopefully you can see this in the video, you're gonna see these streaks. And you're gonna go back and forth, and you're gonna be pulling your hair out, if you have any left, and wonder, how am I gonna get these streaks out? Don't worry about those streaks. I'm gonna tell you to get those streaks out in just a minute. Just bear with me. So again, one more time. You're gonna use the machine. You're gonna use barkeeper's friend, and you're gonna go over right and left, up and down. You're gonna use the last touch detailer. You're gonna wipe off all the extra dirt, all the extra barkeeper's friend. And then there's still gonna be some debris left, and you're gonna get some shine out of it. You're gonna put Windex, you're gonna spray it liberally, and you're gonna wipe it down. You're gonna wanna go side to side. And it's still gonna have streaks, but don't you worry. You'll see over here, if you can get real close, this right side of the tailgate has no streaks, but this left side has streaks. How did that happen, Mark? I will explain to you. No matter what you do with Windex, and I don't care whose video you watch online, no matter how much Windex you use, no matter what kind of cloth you use, what kind of squeegee you use, you're gonna have streaks. There's no way to get these streaks off, except, Cybertruck wax. So aside from protecting your truck, what you'll see is this is kind of a consistency of a coconut oil. It is an oil, okay? And not only is it going to protect your vehicle, okay, it's gonna do this. Watch what this does to the streaks. I'm gonna go back and forth, side to side. And the great thing is about this stuff, unlike car wax, you don't have to put it on, especially with a buffer, and you don't have to buff it off. No wax on, wax off, Daniel-san, right? This is gonna be real easy. Just wipe it on, that's it. I just went back and forth one time, right? I just did it again just to get a little extra of this off. You can do this directly in the sun. In fact, the manufacturer tells you, Tom says, use this directly in the sun and let it sit and bake in there for 4 hours. Now, if you can get closer, look what it did to all of the streaks. They're all gone. There are no streaks on that tailgate, none. And you've got the oils in this protect the metal, okay? The other thing it does is protects against fingerprints. Now, I'm gonna show you right now in a video I took earlier of 3 sections. One that was just cleaned, one that had the cyber wax, and an area that was not cleaned. And I'm gonna show you exactly what all 3 look like and how your truck, your rawdog Cybertruck Cyberbeast is gonna look like after you do this cleaning session that I just showed you. So stay tuned. And here's what I wanna show you. In the upper left here, this is what it looks like when you have cleaned your Cybertruck with the barkeeper's friend and the Windex, taking out any of the extra residue from the barkeeper's friend. As you can see, there's a nice shiny coat compared to the unclean section. Now, I use the orbital polisher on this. You can use your hand. It's just going to require more work. Daniel-san, wax on, wax off. But over here, you can see noticeable difference of, you can see the dividing line of barkeeper's friend and Windex versus how it looks before you if you just wash it. I just washed the truck with soap and water, and obviously the residue is still there. Now in the bottom left, as you can see here, this section here is where I applied the cyber wax. Now, as you can see, between the dividing line between here and here, This is non-cyber wax and this is cyber wax. It does leave a little different color. You do have a shinier finish up here than up here, but you also have your protection. What the Cybercoat Cyber Wax does, it puts an oil finish onto the metal, okay? It also takes away any imperfections. It might be hard to see from the video, but basically that cyber wax coating really makes it blend in and takes out any imperfections. The other things it does is fingerprints. Now what I want to do here is show you, if I put my finger across here, you can see it leaves streaks, hopefully. If I do it here where the cyber wax is, do you see any finger streaks whatsoever? No. I can put my fingers all across the cyber wax and you really don't see any residue. If I put my fingers up here, look at this. I've got residue, I've got oils on my finger. I go down here, I move my finger all around and there's no residue. That's what that cyber coat does, okay? So while it provides a different sheen or a different finish than not having it protected, when it's not protected, when you go to close your door, you're gonna have fingerprints on it. And the last thing you wanna see is fingerprints on your Cybertruck, right? So that's where you can go ahead and use the cyber wax, the cyber coat wax, and really it does a great job of keeping the fingerprints off. Okay, now we're not done yet. We've got your windows and your windshield. So a couple things I'm going to show you real quick is whether it's on your side windows or on your windshield. First and foremost, what I want you guys to do is get the Rain-X for your windshield wiper fluid. This way, when you clean your windows, you're going to have another layer of protection to have the water bead off the windshield. What I like to do is I use Windex, and again, I use my extension arm to wash the windows. I use Windex first, and I wash the windows really well. And then I get Rain-X, and I spray the Rain-X on, and puts a nice coat on there, and wipe that off. And then this way, not only is it cleaned a second time, but now it's got the rain repeller, and when it rains, it beads up very nicely, comes right off. And then if I hit my windshield wiper and I add some washer fluid right on there, it sends it right off. It's a great way to keep your windows actually defrosted and defogged easier. The other thing that makes your Cybertruck windows, that big huge 5-foot window, defog easier, if you tint the inside of that windshield to a 70%, it's going to really cut down your fogging. It's going to leave it all on the outside, but again, if you use the Rain-X, it's really going to help you out. Now remember, all these links are below. I want your feedback and comments, because I think this is the best way to have a streak-free, clean Cybertruck and Cyberbeast for you to go out there and look good as you're eating up Corvettes in the morning and going to Home Depot and loading your bed up with material in the afternoon. So thanks for joining us this week. Remember, hit like, subscribe, comment below. I will see you again next week.